Thank you so much, Katie, for that introduction. I really love quotes, and so I'm going to paraphrase one tonight. A wise man once said that you can measure a society by how it values its most vulnerable. And I would actually change that up a little bit and say that you can measure society by how it values its artists. And I mean all artists. That's one of the things that I really love about VLA, because you don't need a recommendation letter to receive help, and you don't need, some long litany of credits or to have won some fancy award, because they recognize the value in all artists, because all artists are valuable. And I feel really, really passionate about this because I know so many artists personally who have given up waiting to be recognized or waiting to win some award or make it onto some list. And it's really a shame to take that type of narrow view of value, particularly as it relates to artists, because there's nothing more powerful really than a film that no matter how many times you see it, it still makes you cry in those same places, or music that when you hear it, you're automatically and magically transported back to that time and place where you used to play it over and over again, or a picture or a portrait, of somebody that you love that makes you want to climb inside the frame. And while I'm standing up here really talking about the value of artists and what amazing work VLA and the staff there, that they do, I know that they're only a part of the puzzle. And the larger part of the puzzle is many of you, the attorneys. And I know this firsthand because when we came to VLA, we had an informal collective of 1,200 television and film professionals, and we wanted to formalize as a 501c3, and we didn't know what we were doing, in that regard. And we were so lucky when Christy Mock and Clara Kang and Brittany Hazelwood, supported by Amy Hundart from SCAD, picked our case from the VLL case list. And they've been an amazing, tremendous help for us, helping us to kind of navigate that maze of check boxes and legal forms and really understanding what we do and why, and recommending legal strategies. And I'm proud to say that we do now today have our 501c3. I know, it was so fast. We didn't expect it to happen that fast, and it's opened up amazing doors for us in terms of the human and the financial capital and the resources that are now available to us. And obviously they took an amazing load off of our shoulders, but I tell them all of the time, and I tease them, that now they also are artists, creating and crafting and molding the world that we all want to see, one that is more colorful and more loving and more empathetic and more understanding. And I really thank them, and I thank all of you.
Thank you so much. This is why we do the work every day. It's really rewarding, and we're so happy we can help. So tonight we also are honoring two